How's it going, everyone? I want to talk about SIRI, Sirius XM Holdings here. When I'm looking at this chart here, you can clearly see, price went down here big. But if you look at the last support area and the last region here, not only, we went back to this gap again, right? But if you look at this EMA 50, you can clearly see, like, wow, this thing actually works a lot, right? I love the EMA 20 and 50 on a weekly candle because, one, you have a very strong candle. It's a weekly candle. If you're above these EMAs, you're in an uptrend. And if you come back to an EMA 50 on a weekly candle, then that is a very strong demand zone. So we had this big move up. Anything above these EMAs is what I call no man's land. And then we come back down to this EMA 50 here, and look at this very strong bounce from SIRI. Of course, you need to be patient here. It takes about 3 weeks to get up to these highs here. But one of these trades alone is life-changing, as that is an 18% move right there for SIRI. Now we come back down and we're testing it again, and literally to the T, you see how it gets just a little under and then it starts going back up. From this entry here, where I like to get it, is already up 1%. Now, obviously, this is not a penny stock, and it's not gonna make massive moves like you expect it to. But if you put bigger money in these kind of plays, this can make you nice returns. Where do I see this going? Can it make a new high? Sure, it can make a new high. But your realistic targets is to retest these EMAs. So the EMA 20, 10, and the 5, and that's going to be your kind of your profit margins, right? And then if it goes above that, then you trail and stop, and you wait to see if it does make a new high and you write it. I think these are kind of rare opportunities. This doesn't happen often. Like, it took this, a little over a month to come back here, and it shot up, and then it took, just roughly actually, a month to come back to this area. And this was a violent move. These are kind of the best plays because when you had this violent move down, you had those buyers coming in, and when you start seeing price hit it and then go up, then okay, this is looking nice. So I want to talk about SIRI, and if you look at the daily too, you can see, like, yeah, it looks like it's downtrending here because now, but the thing is, it's always going to be like that. If you look at the daily and you see the EMAs above, yeah, it's in a short downtrend on the daily, but on the weekly, you are still in a longer term area. I love the weekly just because of that fact, because you're looking for stocks that just got beaten down a lot, and they're coming down to their big levels of support where people would look to buy this. SIRI is a very good buy right in this EMA 50 on a weekly candle. So yeah, I'm looking at this. This is one of my favorite ones. I've been watching this one for a while. Obviously, there's not much chart data here because they had that merger, I believe, that split they did. So but yeah, I do think this can go shoot right back up. And if you look to my side here, I have tons and tons of stocks I watch, and I try to find the best one and post in the Discord. And these plays like here absolutely make bank, right? These are going to be your best type of plays where you can feel confident and you're like, okay, I feel confident holding SIRI longer term due to the fact that as a weekly candle, if it goes just slightly under, that's okay. These are going to be your stronger companies. Obviously, they had a disappointing revenue guidance, shatters in investors' confidence, which caused this big move to go down. But that's okay because obviously, there's always going to be some type of negative news that causes this drop to come back to these EMAs. As long as it's not like, just insanely terrible news, we are totally fine with this. I think this goes down, and then we had that nice bounce, like I said, to the EMAs on the weekly channel for taking profit. So yeah, from this low here to this high, you use your data price range. You can see you have 2.6% to the EMA 20, 4% to the EMA 10, and then a 6% to the EMA 5. And if this does start, price does start to go down, these EMAs will go with it. But I just, hold this video to, save this video, put this on your watch list, and just test it out. You'll see how good this is. Now, if we keep hitting this EMA 50, then I gotta be like, okay, something's not right about this, because you want to see a pattern like this, where you hit this and you go up and you keep going up. If you hit this and it just kind of consolidates on the EMA 50, where it goes up and then goes down, goes up, goes down, and that's not a real big move, then you need to take minor profits and move on, because that's just showing a sign of weakness, where we're hitting this and sellers are trying to break through that level. But yeah, this is one of my favorite stocks here. I love SIRI. If you guys want to join the premium Discord, get my alerts, and get notified first on when these plays happen, that where I look at and I sit on the hours and upon hours looking at these stocks, and the minute I see these kind of patterns happen, I will alert it in the premium Discord, swing trade alerts right in here. I'll say, like, for example, I got Lyft. I made massive money on Lyft doing that. But this is yeah, this is where I would learn it. And, just for the services and the time and effort using a system that, one finds the plays, one is going to give you a unique system of how to follow the trend. And that's really what it is. Siri is in an uptrend due to the fact that the weekly candle EMAs 50 is acting as the bottom support, and then of course it hit the EMA 20 and broke through it. But I'm going to really look into a lot of these. I love the EMAs because they are going to be your support and resistance, right? And that's really where you can kind of predict the trend, buying good quality stocks and all that. But yeah, join the Discord. Hit the link down below in the YouTube comments below, and in the description you'll see it, and it'll take you to this free chat landing page. It doesn't mean you're a member yet. If you want to become a member, all you have to do is hit day trade alerts, and you'll get access to all the memberships, swing trades and day trades, for $12 a month. If you just want swing trades, you can hit swing trade alerts, and it'll give you access just to swing trades for $6 a month. But if you hit server shop, you can see the 2 memberships I offer. It's not showing it here, but if you click that, you'll see that you can do swing trades for $6 or day and swing trades for $12 a month, whatever you choose. I love the swing trades. Day trades can be a little more riskier, but you also can make more faster returns doing day trades. And I have a unique system approach of how you find high quality day trades too. So I hope you guys like this video on SIRI. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in the Discord. And if you do subscribe, do it on your computer to avoid the iOS fee.